Hello. Welcome everybody. Let's get started on some more Nomifactory. So I've been doing a little bit of moving over here to the Void World. We've got a bit of a start to a base. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. Got a little bit of a power room over here getting set up. Working on setting up our deep mob learning over here. And yeah, we're just gonna kind of try and move everything over to here today is the plan. Do need to finish filtering all these guys though, I believe is where I was at previously. Let's go ahead and get our conduits set up here. Then we need to finish, figure out some storage as well. Let's see, where were we? We were at Creeper, okay. As the jetpack slowly lets us down. Alright, so Spider's gonna be our next one here. Got it on red, yeah, okay, good. And then we'll do slime. We aren't going to be using all these right now. I just kind of want to set them up so that they are there and available. Okay, let's stand on top here so we don't have to listen to the jetpack anymore. And there'll be some that have more than one as well. But for these first ones, I'd like to just set one for each, I think. Actually, we know we're going to use 2 witch. These all, we use them 1. We're going to use 2 witch immediately, I think, but it'll be fine. We're just going to go in order here. Place. Probably going to run out of filters here pretty quick. Cast. With a skeleton, which will come much later probably. We're short a filter, aren't we? Okay. Well, let's go grab a filter and we'll grab the rest of our loot fabs while we're over there. And let's start moving stuff over. These drawers and stuff may be a bit of a pain because they've been running for about a week and I haven't been able to get back to them. So there's a couple of diamonds and stuff in them. 200,000 coal, 131,000 ingots, 65,000 diamonds. So copper I just set up because we're going to need that. So I just was like, oh, we'll get a bit of that going while we're pulling everything over there. But yeah, like I said, we got a few things here. Let's actually see here. Do I have? Yes, I do. A couple emeralds, and maybe we've got a. Oh, let's see. Did we put it in here? Maybe. In there. Okay. Nothing in there. Nothing in my satchel. Okay, it doesn't look like we have any storage upgrades in, but we do have this set up to make some plate. Let's grab a few more iron plates here. And we'll burn a wrench, making... Not that one, this one. Make some hoppers here. There, maybe about 20 of them, I guess, huh? There we go. 12 sounds like a good enough number for me. And then we can turn those into filters with some paper. That way we aren't worried about making filters anymore, at least. Yay, filters. And then we wanted to make a... Oh no, there's template. Upgrade template. Yeah, that thing. You need just a stick drawer and then some more. Okay. Then a couple of them. And then those. Good enough for the girls I go out with. Okay. We may need to do this with another drawer too, but for right now I'm just going to do it on this one. Yeah. So when we break this loot fab, we have somewhere to put all these diamonds. There we go. And we don't end up with 1,000,000 diamonds everywhere. This one we can break now. Iron, we're going to have to do the same thing for. So I guess we'll go grab some more emeralds if we got them. And it looks like we need a few more sticks as well. Sticky, 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 sticky. Alright, let's grab those. Let's get us a... No. Another one of these guys. And we're going to have pristine matter everywhere because we don't have enough room to put it away right now. But that's fine. We're just going to upgrade you for the moment. Like so. We break this off. We can shove all the iron in there. And then these two should not be full, so we can take them too. Beautiful. Might as well grab our conduit back here. And our power conduit as well. Now at this point, we basically stopped everything from happening, so... And we'll get these back so we get our filters back. Let's clear all them out. Since they're not going to be the same thing when we go over to the void world, they're just going to be a different item. Since if you look in here, we have no ender pearls because they've all been burnt up, but, you know, we've got a bit of pulsating clay to work with, so we've got a bit of time to get this all set up. I'm not real worried about it. Just a bit of time. And then these drawers are just stuffed with matters, too. I didn't even think about that. I may need a few more drawers here. Forgot about these items. We may need like 3 more drawers on the wall we have in there. And I hope you're not sensitive to flashing back and forth between teleporting between worlds, because that's going to happen a lot. So let's see. We're going to move you, sir. And you. If we can get in there. Get around this side, see a little bit easier here. We're going to move you. And get rid of that one. This is why I built the floor down here, so I could drop things and it doesn't hurt me. Alright, let's see. Let's fix those filters. I'm going to have to change all the other ones anyways, because I want to keep it in order, and it's not going to happen. Okay. Just a framed drawer. We need you. We need you. That way we can put them in here. Like so. And then we can take the key out of our offhand so we don't unlock them by accident. And this one here. We're going to unlock this guy. And like that. And then take it back out. And clear it out. Okay, good. Relock it now. Okay. Now we can put our matters in these first 3. So order goes, Zambi goes here, I believe. Let's get our little list up here. Should make a list of these real quick while I'm at it. 1 second. Just write these down so I know which order I want to put them in. Then I don't have to keep referring to this list here. Yeah, we don't need that up. Alright, so we're Zambi, Skelly Creeper, Spider. Slime. Witch. Blaze. Gas. Wither skeleton. Enderman. Wither. Ender dragon. Shulker guardian thermal. Okay. That's the order I'm going to try and maintain for him. And we might as well just throw that in there since we got it. Our shulker is going to be our third to last one, so it's going to be up here. We'll just try and maintain that nice listing there that we just set up. Let's get the rest of these guys set up, though. We need one more on each end here. Blink, blink. And then these 5. With space for 3 more, which we will definitely use. We'll use more than that, but for now, that's going to work fairly nicely. Let's go ahead and do some filter setting now. And to not be annoying, we're going to throw a block right here. There we go. Alright, but the first one, Zambe. Second one, Skelly. Third one, Creeper. I know this is highly entertaining content, but this is what we're doing tonight. So, and then we want Spider. Our conduit here. With our filter. And then this one will be Witch. Right, is this one was slime or was this spider? Oops. Oh no, we skipped the slime. How dare we? Slime, you go there. Okay, no extract on those, please. Get rid of this block. Place down another one here so we can do the same thing here. So now we're at Witch. Witch. We're going to immediately build another one to do the other Witch, I think. But for now, we'll keep these all in order. Blaze. Cast. Oops. Gotta put the filter in first, don't we? Wither skeleton. Next one's going to be our Enderman one, which we will need 2 of eventually, but not right this moment. The second one will produce emeralds for us. And I don't know if I'd want to keep like a separate network of Enderman and Shulkers. I haven't decided yet. For power and pulsating clay. So we don't we're not splitting them basically in half. I think we'll just run double models. We need to for the time being until we get a significant backlog of emeralds and it won't matter anymore. Alright, so that's that one done. That was our Enderman. I don't remember if I'd made the Ender pickaxe before the end of last stream either, so that might be new as well. Alright, let's clean this up a little bit here. Yoink, 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 yoink. Grab these extras. Don't need that one. Don't need that one. Alright. There. And then we're not going to be pulling from these first 3 drawers because these are going to be our matters or whatever. So we don't need those to be connected to this particular network. my copy pasty guy. Please copy that, and we'll paste it there. So basically, these are all just going to extract on a round robin. The reason why you do this instead of from the drawer controller is to make Ender IO conduits properly round robin the items, since they will only have the destinations that their particular filters allow them to. So we can get away with that, and it will actually round robin them correctly if we have multiple loot fabricators for the same type of pristine matter. Yay! Okay, so which one were we at now? We have Wither. And but yeah, since they're extracting only from their particular drawer from a destination to the only one drawer to a destination, they don't reset, because they reset if you try and extract a different item as far as their round robin properties. I hope that made sense. Okay. Did we do Ender Dragon? I don't think we did Ender Dragon because we got 3 left, yeah. No, we did. We got Shulker. And then this one's going to run Guardian. Extract, please. And this last one will run Thermal. Alright, like I said, we're going to have probably a whole nother row of these on top of this. I'll probably just expand this vertically, I think, is the idea. And then as we do the loot, as we get into Applied Energistics, we're going to set up some storage monitors here that have each item they're producing, so we can see exactly what they're producing and how many of it we have. But for now, this will get us a nice start. And then extraction, we're going to worry about in a minute here. We're just going to get these inserts set up first. Wait, we don't want that. Get away. Let's just go this way, and up here we can do the same. Alright, now we're running from drawers to fabs. Yay! Now, as far as simulation chambers go, they're going to want to insert on this bad boy over here. So let's run that underneath. Really? Don't think I have any more of that either. Maybe I do. Oh, I have a bit there. Okay. It's going to require a lot of conduit making. I've kind of anticipated it a bit. I made a ton of ME conduit for when we get into that, but... Okay, so if we just keep those on that network, that should be fine, and it'll come up here. And I believe what we'll do is we'll do our insert on just a completely different channel. Right now, I'm just going to stick the drawer here and let it run, I think. Maybe do something different, but let's extract them on red. And we'll go on black. I think it'd be a good one for this one. Yoink, 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 yoink. And then you're going to be insert on black. Okay. That takes care of that part. Not actually make them start working would be the next part, right? So at our point what we're making with our setup, we can run 12 simulations, which requires 1 and a change Enderman models. And then as far as our dynamos go, at this tier, with full fuel catalyzers, did we get them in there? No, we haven't yet. So we gotta still upgrade these guys. I should probably do that. I forgot about that. We'll need to run two shoulder models, is basically the gist of it. So let's see. Have we been prepared for this a little bit? Not too bad. A little bit there. Do we have any more here? Not quite enough there, probably. Let's make sure it's going the right direction here. Okay. So that's 6. Let's grab some gold and silver here. Oh, it's looking a little sad right now. Well, we'll be fixing that problem soon, DML. We're just getting the basic setup all ready to go, and then pretty soon we'll expand all these out into what we need. So now we can start chopping these out. Right now it's just going to start storing more and more of this stuff. But for the moment, let's grab a stack of each of these. We'll go set those drawers while we wait for those gears and that electrum to get made, and then we got to make a bunch of embark too. So we'll go overworlding can go here, extraterrestrial can go there, and hellish can go there. Fantastic. That's those drawers set. We'll need a bunch of upgrades too. Man, just so many things that we need. Oops, that's not where we wanted to go. Always more that you need. Let's grab some Nical. It should be here. And a couple stacks of iron. We'll get that processing in here next after this is done, I guess. There we go. Because we need more invar plate, I believe. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. So we're going to need a bit more of this. It's 6, so we needed 4 more of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That takes care of those gears. We're going to need like 4 more plates, and then let's switch that out for the iron and nickel now. Good. Good, good. And we'll just go ahead and let that make at its leisure. Oh, we already had a bunch of invar. Look at that. I guess we didn't need to make another couple stacks, but we're gonna anyways. That's how we do this. Alright. Upgrade kits. We're gonna need 2 of these guys, so we need gears and diamond. Oh, that's aluminum blocks, not diamond blocks. What am I thinking? And then do we have? We do not. Okay, well, we'll need that too. Those 2, and then we'll need a bit of bit of steel. Which, oh, I got a bit left there, so we can make some more steel here in a minute. Bit of steel and a bit of electrical here. Since we decided we don't need this too much right now, let's cut in line here, and you can go in there instead. I'm sure that'll turn out right. However it works. I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's grab those. We need about 1 million of those. Now we need about 16 more electrical steel or so. While we're waiting on that, can we make these ones now? I just need the gears out of here. Okay. Good, that takes care of those 2. So we'll be running at the reinforced here for our dynamos for quite a while. And this is why I'm leaving these 2 over here for now, attached to their drawer, because we do need to keep the power on for a bit here. Just until we've got enough things to solve our problems and get into actually moving everything over. We do need to keep power active for all these machines. Hold on just 1 minute. All right. And almost enough here. There we go. Fantastic. Make me some of these guys. Great. We can upgrade our dynamos, and we need fuel catalyzers, which requires our wrought iron plates, and 1, 2, 3 times, so 30 gold rods. Was I thinking ahead here? What do you know I was? Awesome. Awesome possum. Stack or so of that. Probably 2 stacks at least. There we go. 10 of those. Perfect. Put whatever we got left of that back. Then we just need a bunch of wrought iron here. And I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of wrought iron plate here, so that should be good. That should make those 10, and let's put back the rest of the junk that we didn't use. Wrought iron go, and let's go upgrade those other dynamos and bring these guys over now. So let's go ahead and Hassan chop you guys out of here. That gives us a little pulsating polymer clay in our inventory that we really don't want in our inventory, so let's put it back in the drawer for now. Did we get all of our... Oh my god, it's a mess. Okay, let's clean up the mess here a bit. We can put away that in there. Sticks I don't care about. Glass panes I don't care about. Jungle wood planks I don't care about. Put that stuff back. Put away the axe for the moment. Hey, okay. Like there was just some planks and sticks left. Perfect. Now let's go back to the void. We'll install these other simulation chambers and start putting models in everybody and getting them running slowly but surely here. That is definitely not where you go. Okay, you're going to run on an Enderman. You're going to run an Enderman. You're going to run a Shulker. And we'll leave another Shulker here in a minute. But let's get a little inventory space by installing these guys on you and you. And you and you. And these. Okay. That takes care of those. So we had Spider, Creeper, and Zombie was the other ones we had left. Okay. So we need one more Shulker model. We'll grab that. That'll be what's necessary to run our dynamos, basically. Did we make any more of this stuff? I don't see any electrical steel plate in there, so we need a bit of that. We're gonna need a little bit of the gold wire that we don't have. So would you kindly make yourself fine? And you can see we're getting a prep here with the quartz fiber for making into Fluix cable and such. Three of those. A circuit and a pulsating mesh. Hey, I have a mesh on me, and I should have a circuit in this box down here somewhere. Yep, okay. So let's get that done then. Blank model, please. Oh yeah, we need the plates first, don't we? Oops. Those ones. Okay. Blank model, please. Then we're gonna need About 8 of those, and I think one of them. Shulker model, do. Okay. Now we got that set up. We're gonna have to go build an area to put this mess in. Well, let's finish getting all these DML setups installed, and then we'll think about that mess. Because for the moment, it's all going to run on item conduits, because we don't have any ability to run interfaces or anything like that just yet. We'll get there soon, but not yet. All right, we'll throw a zombie one in there, a spider one there, and we'll throw a creeper one in here. So that takes care of all our models for the moment. Yes, okay. And the zombie matter needs to go in here, like so. Probably could go grab all our matters now and start filling drawers up over here, but let's figure out power concerns first. So this stuff's all going to output to a drawer network somewheres. Maybe we'll do that out here. Where do we want our drawer walls at? I think what we'll do is build out this way. We'll make like a cross pattern here, and we'll do it that way. We'll do something similar to this over here and that there, and then we can put drawers along the corners there. That sounds like a great idea. Let's get some inventory space, and we'll grab some blocks here. We really don't need any of that bit block. We're not really using that anymore. Some corp, and I'm gonna have to make some more ism block here in a minute. But I do have that kind of set up already, so that's good. So what we'll do is put you on the floor one here. And since it's effortless building and it's effortless, we're just going to bring it out to, oh, I don't know, somewhere like that. 45 blocks out. Looks good. And where does that bring us as far as chunk boundary? Right to it. Perfect. Okay. Let's change that one to 2 again there. Now we need to figure out exactly where our center is and how we're doing that. I don't remember. You go one that way from it. Okay, is going to be your center. So if we go here, will be the center. We'll just mark that with a corp block for now. There we go. And hopefully this lines up correctly and I didn't mess it up. Your own. Get the right chunk boundary up so I can see what I'm doing here. There we go. Get into this chunk so we can see where we're going to. Oops, missed it. Kind of hard to do this when you're floating in the air. Doesn't work very well. Okay, this should be 6 off this side too. Just do that. 18 blocks, 3 by 6. That should be right, almost to the edge there. To the edge here. Correct? Yeah, that looks right. Okay. Let's turn you off for a minute. We'll just build out the normal way now for a minute. Oh, now we can throw out our other block here. Our good old corp. Like I said, I'm trying to build something that's not completely just a flat crap base, so, you know, It'll be still mostly flat and just kind of corridors, but it looks a little better than what I've done before, so hey, it'll be better, right? Okay, and that takes care of that. Now drawers, as far as the drawer wall goes, I think we'll put a controller here. Don't have one of them. We should get one of them. Let's put away this here, though. Let's go grab a drawer controller. We'll go steal one of the ones from these guys that we're gonna use anyways. Get rid of chunk boundaries because they're annoying. Let's go ahead and steal this one here. We're not using it currently. And then we can maybe grab some of these guys to set drawers here too. Zambi we've already done. Shulker we've done. And we need some Endermen there. Okay. So Enderman matter goes in. 3 before Shulker. 1, 2, 3 here. Right there. That should be number 9. 9 or 10. I'm sure it'll be fine. Spider is number 4. Creeper is number 3. There's Slime, Witch, Blaze, Gas, Wither's Golden. Okay, we got that one in the right spot. Good. Alright, let's see about putting in some storage options here. So we'll put a drawer controller here. And then I think we'll put a... just to keep it kind of purty. We'll do that, and then we'll have drawers on this side like that. So let's keep these locked, please. And they'll all be the wrong way because, you know, why wouldn't they be? Something like that. We don't want our drawer wall to be too huge, but that'll get us enough to start with here. Perfect. Fantastic, I know. It looks great. Anyways, idea is now we can extract from all these loot fabs and just shove them all into this drawer controller for now. So Mr. Item Conduit here. How do we want to run this? Well, we're going to come out all the way over to here. We might as well do that. And then we can run it in here. And shove it into the face of the drawer controller because I am a monster. And we do that around here. There we go. And as far as extract on these, we're already using red, so let's not use red. Go on something different, like, I don't know, purple, I guess, for now. Sounds good. We're going to need these here as well, aren't we? One there, and that should do it. So let's go on this guy here. We're going to extract on white. Sounds good. Always active. Here's my little guy here. Here you are. Hey, didn't say to throw it. Jeez. Rude. Okay. Copy. Paste. Paste. Oh. Paste. 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 Paste, 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 paste. Fantastic. We have pasted. The next thing they should do is grab this guy here for a second. And if we could, oh no, blacklist, add this. Thank you. Oh, it's so much nicer. Keep forgetting you can do that. Okay, so we got all these extracting correctly. And they'll insert into here once we get them there. It shouldn't do anything though, because these are not drawers that are open. Wait, turn off that. Now we just have to make sure we never unlock any drawer over here ever. Okay, so Zambi does iron. You are Mr. Creeper. You're going to make a coal for right now. Mr. Spider will do copper for right now. We don't have any you. You're doing ender pearls. Good, 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 good. And this one here, and this one here. Nothing, 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 nothing. You should be diamonds, and that should be all we have for the moment. Fantastic. Now we've at least got the loot set up. And it is being temporarily stored in a drawer network. Now we get to run a conduit all the way back here for temporary, now for power. So, because of that, we're going to run back here for a minute. Oops. And we're going to make us a whole bunch more item conduit, because we don't have any right now. Oh, do I have some here? I do. There's some pulsating iron. Would you please wire that all up for me? Apparently that was a quest for us. Good deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that's going to just stuff the assembly machine here. All this shit out of here for now. All those in there. Get rid of that and that can go in there. It doesn't matter what fluid's in here right now. All this can go in here for the moment. Let's put this guy back on. Get you out of there. You can go in here for a minute. We'll start getting circuit production going again here in a few minutes. What were we missing from circuits? I don't remember. For my LV circuits. Resistors? I think it was fine copper wire. Okay. So when this is done... Oh, be back in just a second. Stack of wire should do us for the moment. Alright, and then we were going to go ahead and after this is done, do 1, 2, 3, 4 more stacks of that. Now that we have renewable copper kind of going, not quite yet, but it'll be there in a minute. The other thing we're going to need to move is that setup there needs to go to the void world as well. We'll get there eventually, I guess. And we'll still use this mechanic here, though. Seems like a good idea. Nice. Yep. Let's just get some wire going here while we're at it. Okay, now we're making wire, more wire, and more wire, and more wire. Good stuff. Let's grab our item conduits and continue on this wonderful mission called moving all this crap over to the void. That's not how you spell home. So, building time. Right now, we're just going to run this right down with the power conduit here, and it'll insert on this one here. Let's do orange for power for the moment. We'll change it later to a more standardized thing, but for right now, since we're running multiple networks together, kind of close-ish, I would rather we just kept it all nice and tidy. Actually, the best way to do that is to always use a filter. And then you never have to worry about things going in where they're not supposed to. Yusa, please, a diamond. That would be great. Okay. So those will get their diamonds inserted. They'll feed our power conduit. Now we just have to run this all the way down to our drawer controller here. Actually, we may change that channel color because we're probably going to be pulling out of multiple things out of here for the first bit until we get it hooked up to an ME system at one point. We're going to step off that edge. Okay. Now we should be able to pull on this one for orange. Go. And, well, we don't really have any diamonds here yet. We should have grabbed some. Oh, well. We'll grab some in a minute. But that should bring them over here, and we should have power. Power overwhelming. Okay, now as far as our next setup goes, so that's going to be our drawers here. All happy-go-lucky over here. This guy, I think we can put right here. We'll just put the ender pearls next to it so we can easily extract into it. So let's go grab some stuff to set some drawers. Oh dear. Wrong satchel. You don't have very many uses, do you? This is the part where we grab a drawer and then go back and then put it there and then go back and grab a drawer and then go back. See, this is the thing about frame drawers. Can't pick them up with this. Kind of annoying. So you better hope you like your placement. Well, apparently our one with the ender pearls is empty anyways, so we can just get rid of that one with an axe. Or sure, just get rid of you then. You can just get out of here. But you did have a storage upgrade, so we'll keep that. Let's just throw the spare stuff in our wit box here, because that's where it always goes. And this box will get more and more bad as time goes on. You know what we should do? Well, we're in the neighborhood. And since you don't seem to be doing anything right now, why don't you make me another stack of steel? Okay, that takes care of that drawer. And I believe I have a few ender pearls here, though, so I can set that one drawer. Maybe? Maybe I don't have any. I thought I had a couple. At least a couple. Apparently not, though. We have none. Because why would we ever have any? Okay. That's okay, though, because we did have some Enderman matter. Zambi matter, don't care about. That's empty, that's empty. Shulker matter, we got a lot of. So let's think on this for a sec. Okay. We got a lot of shulker. No Enderman there. Let's just grab a stack of each of these guys so we can go setting drawers here. We'll worry about moving things over here in a second. Should have made these compacting drawers. Shit. Okay. Well, now that I think about it, let's go around this side and make compacting drawers on this side. Right? That sounds like a good idea. We'll do things that we don't need to compact over here. Like none of these things we're currently making. Yeah. That'll save us making a lot of blocks later on. back to the overworld and let's make some parts. It's a compacting drawer. Take just a couple pistons. Isn't it? Yep, couple pistons and some plates. Okay, do we have any motors made up here? How many can we make? None. Wonder why. Probably rods. And some magnetic there. Alright, well. Diddly diddly sticker-doo. We don't really have any iron rods here either. Okay, let's see what we actually have for supplies here. No rods there. No rods there. Okay. So it is the iron rods, and we need a bunch of magnetic ones too. Well, since we got a stack in our inventory, make us some rods, please. And do we have any iron ones here with steel? No iron. Dun, dun, dun. Let's start getting some of them made then, I guess. We can get rid of the drawer keeper down there. Let's make ourselves a little bit of inventory space here. And boots are a good place to put our conduits and fluid and steel conduit. Okay, now we got a little bit of room to work. So we need iron plate for those, 6 per. How much do we have here? That makes 10 and some change. Okay. Probably okay there. LV pistons, we need steel plate though. So we got a bit of that. I would like another more bit of that though. Let's hammer out some pistons, some gears here. Let's say 10 drawers probably enough, I'm thinking, for the moment. And we do need steel rods too. Do we have a few steel rods? We had a few, not too many. Okay, so we're doing 10 rods. That means we need 20-ish motors. Means we need like 40 more rods, and this thing is slower than the second coming. That's good enough for those. We do need a bunch of copper wire, don't we, for that? Okay, we got a bit there. Let's see. Is it 1x copper for motors, or... No, it's fine copper. What am I thinking? That's right. That's, if you're doing the dumb recipes, that copper. We're going to use this copper. Fine copper. Okay. Magnetic iron rods. Steel rods for pistons. Oh, we got a lot in there. Okay, that should be good. Steel plate for pistons and small gears. And tin cable. Don't have a lot of that either, do we? So if you could, excuse me, sir, I would like to cut in line there for a minute. Thank you. Give me some tin cable here. You're making steel. You're making, what are you making? Steel plate or something? Yeah, steel plate. And iron rods. Like 3 more of them will be enough. We need 20 motors. Last one. There we go. Where's rods? I think it will be okay on steel plate. We need about 40 tin cable though. And while we're doing that, let's grab one of them stacks. Wire. I know it's not 4D, it's 4T. Alright, that's enough of that. you just make it? Thank you. There's the weirdest lag with the crafting tables. Okay, put that wire in there. I'm sorry, the cable in there. 14. What are we missing? The probably these rods, huh? Okay, that's 20 of those. We're gonna need 20 of these guys, which is should have the stuff in there, right? Well, we got to 4 before it stopped. What are we missing? Oh, much more tin cable. Okay, forgot about that. Each of those takes 2 more. Oops. That's okay. We got enough right here. Back over to the table we go. All right, we got 4, 6. What? All right, so plate or rod? Looks like it was steel plate we ran out of. Okay, which was why we were making some over here. Damn, foresight! What a great thing. All right, now we should be able to make our last 10 here. There we go, and for those, now we can make these guys. So we need 10 stick drawers, which we should be able to make over here. Stick drawers, what do we need for those? More sticks, more chests. More of those. A couple stacks of those, there we go. Throw that in there. Already got a little bit of iron plate in there, so let's throw some more in there. Throw it as this, and throw the pistons in there. We should be able to make 10. Okay. Now we just need to frame them. Oh, hold on. Getting messages. Okay, so now we can frame these with, I think I did it with this one, and, oh no, I need more than that. I need about half of it to be that. We're going to do with 3. We'll split the, we need a couple more. Couple more. Because they decided to add these absolutely great recipes where you can do this, this, and this, and frame your drawers. Oh, maybe not these ones. Okay, hold on. I built the wrong kind of compacting drawers, didn't I? I wanted these. So I gotta make... Okay, well that's not too bad. At least I just got to put sticks around them. I thought I was gonna have to make them again. Oops. They need to be the framed version. Go figure. More sticks are required. Thank you. Really? Still need more? Okay. More sticks are required. Alright, now we should be able to make our last frame compacting drawer here. Thank y'all. Now we can do this that we were talking about, where you take this and you go here, and here, and here, and I want to say this goes here. No. No. We want to go with that one. That's what that was the look we're going for. Okay, there we go. Now we can go back to the void here and start building the drawer wall out the other way now, I guess, huh? With that, we need to grab out of our pants our key here. Let's go ahead and put down the frame drawer, the compacting drawers. 1, 2, and cat walking on the keyboard. It'll be fine. I'm sure it won't do anything it's not supposed to. Why don't you lay up there, kitty? Where you're not in the way. All right, now we have compacting drawers set up. Let's get them wrenched the proper direction, though. Really? You stuck the wrench in there. Ow! Cat, that hurt. Okay, well, let's get back our wrench because it was dumb and decided to stick it in there. And now I can't get it out because it's faced the wrong way, probably. Or it just disappeared altogether. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, there we go. It was just a stupid thing where it does this. Okay, what about this door? No, you're just going to be dumb and do it there too. Yeah, okay. And if we shift right click it, it's not going to like it. Okay, hold on. Let me get rid of this cat. He's being a butt and he's in the way. Time for him to go down. Why are these not turning correctly? Apparently it doesn't like turning the compacting drawers with the crescent hammer. I mean, we are getting a turn each time. It's just trying to take the item. There we go. See, this works. This is very much well intended here. There we go. See? Just gonna take freaking forever to spin them. Right, well, we know not to put the compacting drawers the wrong direction because it's awful. I learned something today. Pick up the wrench, thank you. Okay, there's that one. And that one more to go. There we go. Let's grab our wrench back. So there we go. How to ghost item spin drawers, apparently is what we're going to call that. I'm kind of liking this look of this base, though. It's gray and kind of light gray color scheme. Seems to be working out pretty good, I think. All right, let's stick some stuff in these drawers here. So we want iron in this one here. We're going to put copper in this one here. We'll put some coal in this one here. And some diamantes in this one here. Cat, would you knock it off? You are being in the way. Stop getting on the desk. Stay off the desk. Okay. So that takes care of that. Now we should have insert and extract. If we look here, did we not turn it on? I don't think we turned it on. Hold on. Did we turn this on? Yes, always active. It should be stuffing diamonds in here now. Oh, no, it isn't because we never put the correct augments in there. Oopsie. Oh, goody. Now I have two kittens on the desk. Okay, let's grab some diamonds out of this box over here. Go plate them up, and then I don't remember what the center item needed to be, but we'll figure it out here in a second. And press that into plate. Lapidaries are emeralds in the middle, I believe. Yes. Did I use the last of the emeralds? Answer is probably yes. Oh, there's one there. Okay, well, that's what these are for, right? It's just, that's what those are for, right? Then we can just blatantly waste them to get emeralds. Probably some in here that I already cooked up, didn't I? No? Okay. Well, at least there's that's a good thing. There we go. Now we can make our lapidary augments here. This is slow. Why are you so slow, machine? Anyways, while that's doing the rest of them, let's make one. Lapidary calibration. 3. Hello. 4. Come on. 5. All right, come on. Love waiting on stuff. And last but not least, number 8. Okay. Now we got those. Let's bounce back to the void and slap them in our dynamos. They should then, at that point, actually start taking diamonds into them here. Yep. Okay, and we're producing power. Excellent. Now it's going to start filling all these buffers soon enough. Well, these ones aren't powered, but these ones should be. Yeah, it'll start filling all these buffers up, which is going to be a fairly reasonable task for it. So let's go ahead and get the power conduit on the other side ran then. And steel conduit, please. Thank you. So where we want to run it for these guys, I guess. Probably right here would look nicest if we went up this way. Like this. Trying to somewhat think of upgrading later so that it's not impossible to upgrade all this. Oh, those are the power connections that are showing in and out. Okay. There we go. Now all these guys should start getting power as well. And they should actually start producing some loot too. Yeah, if we look, the iron's going up there. Copper's going to go up a little bit and then stop. Coal will go up for a bit. And diamonds are going to be going up slowly and then running out immediately because we're using them for power. But now these guys, once we get our pulsating clay moved over, they'll start running. So that's going to be our next step, I guess. After we finish this walkway, because it looks bad. Let's get this kind of cleaned up a little bit here. Needs to look correct. Make sure it's... At least the floor looks good, right? There we go. I don't know about these archway things. They're just kind of an idea, but I think I'll continue with them. Make sure I'm building them in the right place here. And it doesn't look like I have enough blocks, so we may have to make some more. This was my block chest here where I made a whole bunch of X-Stones blocks to start with, but apparently I've already burnt through all those, so good to know. Let's make some more. Nice thing about these ones, though, is they're literally stone and stone, so these just take a bunch of stone to make, so we take like 6 of them, and I believe it's stone slabs, and then one of those, and then some more stone slabs. I remember right. No, these don't go in that corner. You don't go there either. There we go. Like that. And then we get that's a bunch more X-Stone tiles for us. 8 and 1. Oops, that's not what we want. One in here. 3, 4. Stack of stone. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's some more resin blocks. Put that away. Put that away. There we go. So those are quick to make, and all this furnace here is doing is literally just has a cobblestone generator feeding it. Somewhere here. There it is. So I got a cobblestone generator just feeding into this furnace, and it just makes stone. That's its life. It's all it does all day, every day. Okay, now we got some blocks to work with to finish building over there. And I like using these because we can actually have 2 different kinds on the one block. So let's finish this little gateway here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's... What did we do? 1, 2, 3, 7. Okay. Like that. No. That's not tall. It's like this. Okay. And I haven't decided if I'm going to decorate it further or just leave it like that and just kind of be like boxy thing everywhere. Because, you know, why not? Make her a rectangle madman area. Imagine we'll eventually get to decoration. I don't know, I kind of think it looks cool, just these little towers of power everywhere. And then this one is going to be right here. Let's get that done. He's sending me pictures of, I don't know. Random text from the wife. No idea. Birdies. Something like that. Alright, so does this one go on the chunk or over the chunk? It goes over the chunk one. Okay. You go here. And we need this guy. A couple of those. Change you and ism. Stop that. Kind of the bad part about it being shift scroll to change these blocks, but 3. There we go. And I tried doing like the architecture craft, like arches and stuff, but for some reason they seem to not like rendering correctly, so I was like, well, maybe we ain't doing that. Okay, so we got our nice little archways built here. Oh, one more to go. You go on the chunk border. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fantastic. Just gives me a nice visual reference of where I'm going with things. I'm like, thinking is maybe, I think we'll just kind of leave this area as storage block. This whole chunk here. We're going to put several drawer controllers in here with several different dust things, etc., etc. And then I would like to eventually pipe them through the ME system and just have everything stored in one location, but still keep the drawer networks semi-small. Like, this size, probably fine, as long as we don't go much bigger than that. You know, you're talking, what, 16, 32 drawers? Same with this one. And as long as we keep them that size, maybe we'll expand that way with more. That should be okay. But let's go ahead and say we're going to go this way now with our main hallway. And our main hallway will have, this needs to be ism 2. And we're going to do a floor. And we're going to go out forever here. 30 should be good. Nope, that was wrong. I need more than that. Like that. We're just going to extend this way out here. There we go. And let's do one more stack of these guys here. Effortless building makes this very nice to do. There we go. Now we'll grab our corp and do these edges here, even though I'm not sure if we're going to go exactly this way, but we'll go. We'll just edge it up here. I'm sure we'll put spaces and little side passages off of it. And, oh, that wasn't good. But that's why this has an undo button. Yay! We just lost a bunch of them, though, because they do fall when they break. But, hey, that's the price you pay for having easy building. There we go. One could say it's almost effortless. And we ran out of corp. Okay. Let's go grab a bit more. We'll finish up that little area a bit. Let's see, do I have more corp here? There we go. And I haven't even gotten the, I think I only got like one range upgrade for this too. You can get it to where you can build a very long distance away from yourself with it. Okay, we ran out again. Fantastic. I think what we're going to do now is like have these chunks, and then we're going to have offshoots going each way, doing various things. We'll probably go this way as like our various lines, right? So we're going to just, and I'm going to try and not do massive lines. We're just going to do small blocks of machines. And we'll see how that works out. Hopefully, decently. There's some more corp. Get this little chunk fixed up, and then we'll go from there. Actually, let's go and turn you back to normal for a minute. And also pickaxe, weirdly enough, in so this is so our center goes one in and back from that. Okay. So it should be right there. Oops. That is an interesting one. Oh, that's what we were doing here. Okay. Well, I was wondering why I had that color block, but we'll leave it for now. It's just kind of a marker for us for the moment. Suppose I could make the little block here, right? The thought is that every chunk, once we get our ender pearl production going, because right now we just don't have the ender pearls to do it, or the wool, we can put in an elevator here to go down below to the wiring floor, or whatever you want to call it, but I don't know if I'm even going to bother with that or not. Find out here. Oh, that was not right, was it? It was on the near side, yeah. It needs to be on the near side here. These two need to be filled in. There we go. It goes like that. Important to get them all right, otherwise it's going to be off center and I'm going to hate looking at it. So that one's there, that one's there. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Okay. And then we can start doing offshoots that direction with it. We can also build like small machines in these places here if we want to. Or we could just kind of leave it open as a nice look. Maybe have it so you can look out into the other into the outside of the factory and stuff like that. So the options are many. Let's go back to ism 2 here though. Schism 2. And we'll go back to floor again. Away you go. By 3, 45 blocks at a time. What we'll do is we'll just bring this over and meet on this other one over here. Alright. We'll grab some more here. Burn through blocks really quick here though, doing this. You're just gonna meet up right there. We'll turn it off for a minute and then we'll go ahead and just blow this out and put in the other bricks. The old cork pen. Like so. Then we need our corp 5. line all the edges. I'm actually really I'm liking this design. I'm thinking I like it. Okay, we got a bit of corp there. Do we need more corp? Oh, we have lots of that. Okay. Grab a couple stacks here so we can clean up this edge now. Just love how quick it builds it like this, so. Like, yep, there, and would you go over to there? There, over to there, done. So quick once you get used to using this. It's a little, like I said, it's a little bit difficult when you're flying because jetpacks aren't, you know, that good yet, and I'm sinking all the time. Need jetpacks, okay. How's my cap looking? Okay, we got plenty still in it. So I think our line, like, so now we'll go ahead and we'll just run like a little, like, machine in this chunk, and then a little machine on that chunk side. And we could kind of just split these up and do them on both sides all the way down for various things. And I think that'll look cool by the time it's done. We'll leave the center open and we'll put these railings along it so we can see what we're doing. So you can see like the back side of everything, or maybe we'll eventually, oh yeah, don't do this with architecture blocks. It does not like it. At least as far as I know, it doesn't. Oh, we need corner pieces for that, don't we? Whoops. But, there we go. Fix that piece. We need some corner pieces. We don't have any corner pieces. What are these made from? ISM 3. Okay. Well, we got the saw bench here, so let's go and use it. Nice thing is you make a lot of these from like one block. So like one makes 2 of those. So let's grab about, I don't know, grab about 12 of those, and then if we do the window panes, it makes like 4 out of one block. So we could get a whole bunch of them really quickly and easily. Let's get the corner pieces in here. Fantastic. Fantastic. Gee. We can just kind of... It's that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's not how you do that. Yes, you can rotate them if you've got the little chisel or hammer. I think it's the hammer rotates them. But, you know. Also just do it like this. Break the block out because you're bad. There we go. Same thing here. And yes, this is going to make the playthrough this, like, super long. But I don't care. I think it's going to be nice to have it nice and decorated as we go. Oops. We missed one. Oh, no. The corner piece goes there. Okay. Corner. 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 That area we're going to leave sealed off so we don't abuse it right now. I want to run power production like on that side of the pathway. So once we get out of dynamos, we're going to put some nuclear power over there. Once we get out of that, we'll put turbines down here or something. That way it's easy to run into a power ball, like maybe right here somewhere. Maybe we'll go like right over here or something, put a power ball here, and then that's easy to... Or we could run it right up in the air right here. And that makes it easy to connect one end and then out the other end without having the power just spread all over the damn place. These are things I learned from my last playthrough that I kind of messed up. That weren't. I mean, it wasn't that bad. It just wasn't very good either. Put it that way. Wasn't awful, but it wasn't that great either. All right, put in this one over here. It's gonna be here. Okay, good. 3. Isn't that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Need more prism blocks. 3. Okay. Now, as far as how we're going to set up machinery on this side, like our chunk boundary is what, 5 away. So if we put a power cable here, I think that leaves us space to put, I would like to keep any conduit and level emitters beneath the machinery. And then maybe we can do like interfaces and the item conduits above it. And then we can keep it all pretty that way. So if we're doing single block machines, want to sink it in one like those are? Let's take a look. Would we like to have it kind of like this where it's like back in there? Or do I want it right up against the... I think we want it right up against the face. Okay. So first things I want to set up is... actually, before we leave the void, let me think about which way we want to do this. So I think what we'll do is we'll do blast furnaces on this side. So what do we got for spacing here again? We've got... 15. We need... So if we're wall sharing them, we need 3. Okay, so that would mean there's 1, 2, 3, 7 of them, I think. Yeah. Okay. So that would work perfectly. Okay. All right, let's go make some parts and pieces here. And actually, I think what we'll do here is going to be our... Maybe down our middle corridor here we have the manual machines we run. Nah, we'll put them here. We'll put them over here. Let's go grab our MV stuff and start filling that part out. Now that we've got this is all running correctly, right? Did we get this running? Yeah. Well, we need to get the pulsating clay done, but other than that... So do we set the pulsating clay up here? Or maybe over here? I think we'll save over here for another simulation fab setup.
Yippee!
So let's run the pulsating clay here, I guess. And then that makes it a little bit closer until we get applied energistics ready to go. Okay. Time to grab some machines that we do not have space in our inventory for. I should have left blocks behind. Oh well. How much room do I got to shove things in my pants? We'll keep the item conduit out. Let's go for our satchel here and throw some stuff in there. And throw that in there and that in there for now. That should be enough. So we need to pick up lots of stuff here. This whole line, as a matter of fact. So bye-bye power to you. This whole thing can be deconstructed now. So that's all I wanted. Get rid of all this conduit here. We'll leave the overworld as pristine as when we first found it. Yeah, right. I'm just gonna leave it all empty as hell looking here in a bit. And this is all done with. So it can all go away too. Alright. This was temporary, needed to make fluids to make an ME conduit. We do have a painting machine here, so if we decide we want to paint things like as certain other blocks, we have some conduit facades here to work with. So that's a good idea. That'll be good later. Okay. Let's grab these guys and then see what we want to do with this. We're going to end up with so much trash in our inventory here in a second. So, gravel, you're going to go in the garbage. I don't like you. Same with sand, you can go away too. Then I just got to remember how I set this all up. That's the fun part, right? You're driving me nuts. Electric furnace. Oh god, too much sand and gravel. Get rid of the gravel and sand, and the nether quartz we're not going to just dump in the trash. That's fairly valuable stuff. We can put that in here. Well, as the glass can go in there for now. And that gives us okay. At this point, I think we need to go set up some of this. We're just running out of space, and that clay is going to be a mess, but we're going to break it anyways. Okay. Trash can, please. We don't need this much clay. Thank you very much. It's all good. Keep that though. Might as well get rid of some of this other stuff. And this guy over here should be basically empty. Same with you, except you might have some clay in you, but oh, we're dragging around a furnace now. What else did we throw away? Oh, that there. Okay, there we go. Now we're dragging anything around? No. Okay. That drawer we're going to leave for now. This alloy smelter don't need to be here anymore. We have macerators in our inventory, so we can carry that one. Let's throw away the dust, throw away the sand, keep the wooden chests. And chem reactor we should have in our inventory, right? I hope. Put that in there, and then we can throw away this dust. Rid of you. We can get rid of you. We can get rid of you. Okay. We've got the whole thing except for the enderboars. Pickaxe breaks so super damn quick too. And we'll worry about the ender chest in a minute. Alright. Let's go set her up in the void. So we're gonna need to go over here. We're probably gonna set it up a bit differently because we want to kind of have it all visible on this side. So where's our conductive iron cable here? And we'll throw down some of this here so we have a basically somewhere to build off of. All right, so we had 2 cobblestone generators here. We're going to wait to throw them down so they don't just start spewing cobble everywhere. But they both needed to go into macerator. Where's the macerator? Sure they are. So we had one going cobble to gravel, gravel to sand. Right. And then we could put CEFs or where? They're there. Let's grab those out of there so we can get them out of our inventory that way. Okay, so we're going to have cabling goes all along the back here. We're going to have CES here. Then we're going to grab... So these guys are fed by that one. That goes gravel, sand, and then we had... Apparently I only upgraded one furnace. Oh, I guess I did only upgrade one. Okay. I gotta remember which side that was I was upgrading that for. Because I gotta remember what I was doing. So last step is your clay and your pulsating dust somewhere down here with an alloy smelter. It's gonna be you. You are gonna take the clay and the gravel. Any worse than like kind of in here, because we didn't have access to limited item filters at the time. We can get them now, so it's not a big deal if it's not necessarily exactly where we need it. We can move things around a bit. So that is a chemical reactor here. Goes into here to make the clay. Okay, so that makes clay, and that's from macerate, 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 3-step into that. 1, 2, 3. Right, because you go, yeah, and that makes clay. That's one side. So if we take out this and this here, and we throw one of these guys underneath here, like so, then you go into here, item output enabled, go that way, go that way, go that way, item output enabled, item output enabled, go that way, item output enabled with the rivet arm on it. Here, actually, we don't need item output enabled because you have a rivet arm on you. Where did I put my screwdriver? In my pants? Always in my pants. I have everything in my pants all the time. Export, transfer, not any, keep exact. Clay. Doesn't really matter how many, so we'll just say 32. That takes care of that, and then that'll get us pulsating out this end eventually. Let's put the brick back so it looks nice. Okay, there's that. That's the first part. Is these three, that one, and that one. That gets us clay into there. You need water, though, underneath you. So if I was going to make water. Debatable how I want to do the water. Let's get some conduit and cable behind it here so I can kind of have an idea of how the cabling's going to look. Because we need this to at least go there, like that. Well, really the only one, I guess you could back up all these. Can cause lag eventually. I didn't really have a problem with my last playthrough though, so maybe we won't worry about it for now, and we'll really start worrying about it once we build like maybe our next tier one, where we're gonna upgrade this. For this first one though, I think we could just let it back up as much as we want. Okay, so now we need this guy here is gonna make the class, what's pulsating gas? Is it smelting, right? This here is smelted from clathrate. Okay. So that's going to be this. Nope, nope, nope. This one here will be there with this guy saying, yep, stick that down. Export this. Keep exact. That. Like that. And I probably should build in a buffer, but well, we ain't gonna worry about it right now. Why would we do such things as that? Actually, I think I had it set to export to that chest, didn't I? Maybe I should do that. Mug, 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 mug. I'm not worried about it right this second. And this is just an extra machine. The chemical reactor is what produces those, though, so you go there. Because you're going to make the clathrate from the quartz and the ender. Okay. You make the quartz from being smelted there. So you go here. The basic smelter goes here. And the fluid extractor goes there. Right? Yeah, and we can just run the conduit or over the top or around the back here. Over the top, I guess, is the right answer. And you need... Did I put it over here already? Okay, I did put one there. So we'll feed ender pearls into this guy here. This guy goes upwards. This one goes that way. This one goes that way. This one needs to be piped over into there. Okay. You auto output. You auto output. You auto output. You do not go that way. You go nowhere. Okay, perfect. Throw a conduit on here. You're going to go over here. Not touch that. We have to go even one higher because there's going to be an ender chest sitting on top of you. We're going to go this way. Like that. And you're going to go red, always active. Insert on red. Do we need to put a filter on it? No, it's fine. All right. So you're going to take, and that way you'll be making glass. You'll be electrolyzing that in a quartz. You're going to stick the quartz in here. You're going to be extracting ender pearls. You're going to take the ender pearls and output them this way, the liquid. And then you will combine that into a clathrate. You will smelt said clathrate and send it downwards into here with the robot arm. Nice. Everything is coming up gravy. All right, now we just need some more of this because we don't have anywhere near enough cable, and because of the way we set it up here, we're a little bit short. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of cable, maybe a couple conduit facades, and we'll clean up the wall a little bit so it looks a little better. And then we just got to figure out where we're going to output this all the way over to there. Because I would like to have the pulsating clay sitting over here, I think. Then we can feed all these. And once all those are fed, we actually will have our DML running and power and everything else should proceed from there. Let's go make some cable. So we can get this all powered up. Chunk boundaries can go away. Don't know if I have any conductive iron wire made up or not. Maybe I do. I have a little bit. I think that should be close to enough, right? That's 4 cables. And what's this make up? Another one. 5. Oh, we didn't do that right. We have to downcraft those because we forgot to cover them first. 2x, there we go, 1x. Okay. Cover it first here. So we'll go that and that. It's that. And then we needed 6. You stupid thing. 16 more, thank you. All right, now we can upcraft all this nonsense here. There's 16, there's 4 more. I'm like 5, and I think that's all we needed. That starts the cables. Let's go ahead and dismantle some of this excess here. We don't need all that now. But we do need this guy. We'll take you, and then we'll start working on the rest of this here. Okay. Let's get cabling set up here. Like that. And I mean, I probably should have moved it further down this way, but it's fine. We'll do another little setup here, maybe like a blast furnace or something could go right here. Actually, how many blocks is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we could put a blast furnace right here. Well, maybe our aluminum one. Or, you know what else we could set up here? We could do our cobbleworks for electrolysis of clay and stuff right here. That'd be fine as well. The interesting thing is going to be, without having drawer controllers everywhere, and if I wanted to centralize my resources, how to get them back over to the other place. I think we'll just have to wait for applied energistics to do that. We'll build buffer drawers for now, and then as we get applied energistics, we'll start using interfaces to shove everything back into the system. It does mean, though, that we have to use level emitters on, like, literally everything if I want to do that. So, might be a bit of a challenge to figure out. Sounds like fun. Okay, power-wise. Yes, we could run it across there. No, we're not going to do that. Power goes this way. Oh, we forgot to put this other one in here. Whoops. Where are you at? I don't know if we could put these next. I think we could put them next to each other, just not on top of each other. Yeah, I think they work okay next to each other. You just can't put them on top of each other because they start to output to each other or something like that. So, like, this guy should be full, this guy should be full, and then they should fill up, right? Maybe it is you can't put them next to each other. Are they, like, feeding each other? I think they are. I think they're glitching out and feeding each other. Okay, well, we may have to rethink this. Let's get some power to it, and then we'll decide from there. All right, we're going to run right down the middle here with the power. Power goes right down the middle all the time. Not add extra ones that we don't need just yet. This should make keeping wiring a lot easier to keep it straight without being in the way. We know where all the conduit's going to be, right in the middle here. And I think I will eventually cut all this apart, and we'll just make it as a lower floor to the main upstairs area. But for the time being, that should work fine. Are you actually getting power yet? No, because I didn't turn these the right way. That's why. Because, you know, CES apparently don't like being the wrong way. There we go. Okay, now for watching this guy here. Okay, you're getting plenty. You are as well. Okay. You're getting glass. Okay. You're making the sand. You're making the thing. This needs water, though, doesn't it? Okay. How do I want to do water for you? I guess for now, we'll just put it underneath. Let's just jump under here. Oh, it'll be easier if I can see which one it is that I want to put underneath here, right? Okay. Underneath it is. We'll just grow tumors at the bottom here. It's fine. We'll go with the big tumor here. You can auto output. And I don't think I have any buckets of water on me, so we may have to go back to the overworld for that for sure. Yes, we will. Well, oops. Overworld. Jeez. You're a spell nerd. Okay, where'd I put the buckets? There's one. I would really not have to make 2 trips back and forth, so let's grab... I guess we don't need that many, just a couple. Thank you. And I believe you hammer your plates into a bucket, so if we could find that, that'd be great. Is it in here? Yes, it is. Okay. Go ahead and hammer our plates into a bucket. Thank you. Let's put that with the other tool so it's a little less confusing. And this one too needs to go in there. And this thing, I don't know what it's doing, but oh well. For now, it's fine. This needs to go with the other tools though, which would be you. These guys can probably just go in a box over here for now. We aren't probably going to use them anymore. For a while. May use them later, but not for now. Okay, let's grab ourselves a couple buckets of water so we can finish setting that up. One there, please. And yeah, it doesn't like me, so it decided not to grab the right one. Thank you. And then it decided it was going to unplant those. There you go. All right. Back to the void window for a minute. So there's going to be lots of jumping back and forth here. Okay, so let's grab our buckets here. 1 and 2. And there we are. We are filling and going. Need our corp here to fix the hole. There we go. Fantastic. You're spitting the clay in there. You're going to do that. We need our ender chest here to go on top of this. None of these should be connecting to it. Thank you. And then this conveyor that we had left in our inventory goes there, and you are set to import. That should extract that into there. And I believe at this point, we are gravy on that one. It is done. We got a couple extra chests too. That I don't know what we're going to do with them. Let us put them here. There they are. They're beautiful. Okay, so now we just need to get some ender pearls on this wall and then extract them into this chest here. So I think we can just put them in this drawer and we'll just suck them right outside and shove them in there. That'll work. We do need to get some clay fed into these guys first, though. So at that point, I think we'll put another controller here. We'll do some other items here. Or we could do it on this side, maybe even. I mean, it would involve quite a trip of item conduit over to this side. Because we're going to come over here, and this is going to be our output here. What channel do we insert into this drawer controller on? White? Okay. Go and grab some item conduit, and we're just going to run it over there on white. This guy's white and orange, basically, I guess. Let's run it over. Is it for the beginning here until we get Applied Energistics? We're going to be running a lot of item conduits around. It's going to be fine. We are definitely going to need to make a lot of item conduits to do this. Okay, so where's our extraction point? It's going to be from this guy here. You're going to go out on white, and we're going to come under here. Go this way, and yeah. And then that should get you to where, not quite, because this is, yeah, it should be fine to put it on this side. Insert on white there. These are all locked, so it's fine. Okay. Now we just need to get our clay drawer moved over and start getting the retarded amounts of clay out of it and putting it into one of these ones here. Okay. You, Mr. Alloy Smelter, are going to go in one of the boxes here. Well, I'm sure we'll use you later, but for now, you're just going to sit in there. Let's get rid of some of the building blocks for the moment. Put them in here. Yep. And I think that looks good. Back to the overworld. What we're going to do is grab all those emeralds we made earlier, which are in here. And we need some more upgrade templates, which I believe we made in this one here. Yeah. We need a few of these guys. For that, we need a few more of these. 16 sounds like a good number. And of those, I don't know, a few stacks of sticks, please. I wish it would put the stacks in here, though. That'd be nice. We'll just lock that for now. 20 or 24 sounds like a good number. Grab some sticks, and then we're going to need to make a bunch of emerald upgrades here. Which is like this and this. And we're not going to use all of them this time because that would be silly. So let's make about 7. Because what's going to happen is once we break that drawer, we're going to shove it all into another drawer. And hopefully we're not going to crash the server doing this. So. What?
She breaking a hole.
Oh, good.
Did you see the picture I sent you?
Not yet. Okay, so we're going to grab this drawer. We're going to go back to the void. We're going to decide where we want to put the... I guess it doesn't matter on the pulsating clay. We're going to just extract it and shove it on the air side anyways, so it doesn't really matter. We'll just put it in this bottom drawer. Sounds like a good plan. So we're going to open up you, fill you with upgrades here. And then this one here. How many do you have? Oh, you only have 4. You only have 2, actually, so that's not too bad. Okay. Do we need more than 1 upgrade for this? Do we really need that much pulsating clay? I mean, it is nice to have that huge buffer when you start running out of it, but let's go with 2 upgrades for now. I would rather have backed up my ender pearls and got those produced, so let's just start with 1 and see what happens. Now, can you drop 126,000 items on the ground without it destroying your server? Probably not. So instead, let's do this. We'll grab 1 stack of that and we'll shove it in here. There we go. No, you're going to insert on red, extract on red, go. Now it should start pulling that into there. And then we can help it out here by doing this. Yeah, I suppose we could just do this too. So how many's in there now? 5,000. And it's got a 1,024 stack limit. Okay. And I think what I'll do is just kind of leave this here and let it run out. So that we don't have quite so much buffered. A little bit too much for my taste here. Okay. Now, as far as inserting into these, I don't believe they'll accept anything besides the clay, so we should be okay to just shove the stuff in there. Let's go under here and take a peek what we're doing. So if we just go insert on white on all these here, on the top, I think we'll be okay. So we just take this top and we go insert on white, like so, and we copy and paste it along here. Like that. And their extracts on the bottom are not set either, are they? Okay, so we need to copy that and then paste them on here so that any of the ones that we have set will get extracted. These ones aren't. Not all of them are done yet, but for the moment, that's good enough. Okay, and then you're going to need to come over here and you're going to be inserting that on there in black. That's fine. All right, let's connect up this item conduit underneath for the other guy, which honestly could run over there and up there, and it should be already working, shouldn't it? Maybe. Hold on. Seems like that should be a network. Extracting on white, we're going over there. We connect all the way down here. And then we come up here. We go here and we should insert on white, right? Are we actually pulling here? Is this always active? Good question. Under here, are you always active? Oh no, you insert on white, not extract. Whoopsie. So this needs to be orange, not white. Derpy. Okay. Orange. And we don't need to extract from there. Oops. Paste, 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 paste. Okay, now is everybody gonna get some medium here? Hey, there we go. We are running. Okay. Everybody's running now, it looks like. Okay. Let's make sure this extracts your pristine correctly. Looks like it. Good, good. This we need to put a void upgrade in for these guys, but we'll get there in a minute. Okay. So those two are my Endermans. Shulkers are correctly running, it looks like. So now we just got to start our loot fabs up here, right? Yep. Copper's in that one. You already got selected. We got coal there. Nothing there because we're not running skellies yet. This is on iron. That's fantastic. Where is the Enderman? Is that up here, I think? No, was it this one? Yeah. All right. And there's our Ender Pearls. Ender Pearls we're going to want to put in... do we need Ender Pearl blocks? I mean, yeah, they make a lot of things. I know there's an Ender Pearl block. Is this used really much? Phantom Faces, Ender Pumps, Ender Tanks. Okay, so it's used in a few different things. I know it's used somewhere later, like a lot. For plate. Okay. Yeah, so let's put Ender Pearls in here. No, that's not where we wanted it. Oh god, it's just bad now. Want it in there, not in here. So... what we unfortunately need to do is say, you, oh god, you're, this, sorry, but I absolutely despise the fact that these are axed things. Okay, there we go. Get rid of that. Now, I forget, if we do this, are you set still? No, you're not. Okay, good. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Let's grab our drawer key, which we put away. So we can relock that one. I wanted it, this other one, so that it's easy to extract onto it. So we're going to put that there. Now we can just suck it out and shove it in there. Honestly, we probably should have done it one higher. Okay, we're going to do it one more time here. Break this guy. Thank you. We're going to break this guy. Then we're going to take these and put them here and here. We don't need you anymore. Blocks of ender pearl can go up in this top one. And then we're going to... Is that all we had running here? I thought we had more running in here. Where were you here? I guess that's all you had. Okay. You're still running, though. They'll go up slowly. I would like to, before we start... How many stacks do you have in there and how many can you hold? 267 on 1044. Okay, before we connect this up, we're going to fill this drawer. So it'll back stuff properly. Means we're going to have to do a lot of clicking here. Well, still not down to one thing yet. I don't really have any extract speed upgrades, so that's not a thing at this moment. So we're just going to make the world's biggest ball of clay on the ground here. And destroy my finger with carpal tunnel. There we go. That's 486, huh? What does it take to make extract speed upgrades? How hard are these to make? They take some electrical steel, some iron, pistons, and redstone torches. Okay. Let's see if we can actually just make a stack of them. The reason why I want to wait until that clay drawer is filled is because I'd like to backstuff it properly so that we actually have access to ender pearls and they don't all just get immediately eaten by the system. Okay, electrical steel. We should have made some of that in here. We're going to need a good amount of that. If we need 15 of these, that's 60. And we don't have that much, do we? Steel. Become electrical. Oh, what? We didn't bring it back. Oh, well. Steel. Become electrical. We can still make 11 with what we have, though. Is there any iron left in here? A little bit. Let's grab a bit of this, and we need to move all these drawers over here, so this is going to be a process for a bit. So what else do we need? Pistons, which is just redstone and iron and wood. So let's grab a couple stacks of redstone here, and some planks. Maybe like, I don't know, a stack or so of planks, maybe. That's not going to quite be enough. Something like that. Then we needed some redstone torches, so I don't know, 32 of them sounds like a great number. Okay. These guys, make me a bunch of these. Oh, we need cobble too. Oops. A bunch in here though. One. Too much crap in our inventory. Screwdriver can stay out. We're gonna throw the axe in there for now. That and that can go in there, and we can get a couple more stacks now. Okay, now these, we want pistons. We need about, I don't know, 11, 15. Okay, go with 15. Because ideally we'd like to make 15, but 11 is good enough for now.
Brooklyn!
Is that going to be able to get us to 15? Yes. Okay. Cool. The other thing we need to do now that we're actually having shit run over here is come into here and start claiming all this here. Like so. That and that. And we'll just chunk load the whole damn thing. There we go. Okay. Now, what we can do, though, is come in here and throw these in here, and that should make that a hell of a lot faster. Yeah, now it's sucking it out of there like nobody's business. Stack at a time instead of 4 at a time. Then we'll do the same with our diamond drawer and our iron drawer here. So these guys, we're going to want to upgrade fully up with these. That's fine. And then we'll work on the diamond one. Let's go back to the overworld and grab a drawer. And we'll bring the diamonds in. And we can start now bringing, well, let's leave the diamonds there for now, I guess. We'll take the iron and the coal, the copper and stuff. Reason why I'm saying we'll leave the diamonds for now is because they're still powering this side of the base. Oh, it's right there. Okay, we didn't need to open that. So, hold on a second. Hurry it down. Now. I swear I'm gonna find a volume lock for that tablet. Anyways, let's go over here and stick this guy right here. We'll go grab the one for our coal as well. Yep. Like I said, this is gonna be a process moving this over. This should be the last one before this thing breaks, though. And we'll have to make a new transporter. But not exactly a problem right now. Resources are getting under control. If there's coal can go there. How we doing here? How many stacks do we have? 1,200 left in there. This is at... Alright, so it's getting there eventually. We'll help it along. We'll go ahead and give it a 100 or so there. Okay, now at this point, once that backs up, see, that'll keep it from shoving any more in here. That should back up here real fast as far as getting this area backed up and then into here, and eventually it'll back the whole system up, and then we'll have more ender pearls come out, because right now we actually doing pretty good on them. But I really don't, and then this, as soon as this fills up, we should be able to pull out of this drawer still, I'm hoping. As we use it, it should pull out of this drawer still. What do you have here? All right, almost there. So we're going to let you go. Have fun. Just keep doing your thing there, and we're going to start doing the same thing with these guys here. Oh, you and you. Go. And then that should... We put upgrades in this one, didn't we? Yeah, okay. Then we should be able to suck these out as we use them, so we can put them in like there. And you'll slowly start pulling the 300,000 coal out of there. Let's put 1 and 2 in there. And I am okay with having 300,000 coal, because we may need it eventually. You have 2,000 stacks of iron. That's a great number. Now, I believe this one is the stack limit on these on the blocks or the... I can never remember. I believe a fully upgraded compacting drawer holds less, maybe? but I can't remember. Okay, so that's all running. Everybody here is running happily that has anything to do. Yep. Yep. Power is somewhat being used pretty well. We're pushing the dynamos to somewhat towards their actual limit. And then all we have to do is come along and fill these guys out. So let's go ahead and fill out some of our more common things we wanted to do. So we have enough shulkers and we have enough endermen. So how many more do we have? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what 5 are we going to want to run here? We want witch for sure, because that's going to be our redstone and our glowstone. We want a skeleton for 10. So you're going to be one there. Slime will skip. Blaze we can do now, I suppose. Ghast is a good one. Guardian is a good one. And then we'll eventually get to thermal models, but not yet. So Ghast one, because I think Ghast is silver. And then we want a Blaze. We'll just start making rods. Why not? He'll give us some hellish matter as well. And then a Guardian would be the other one. Would be this guy here. And that looks like that's our 5 for now. So we'll just go with that for now until we expand it. We'll leave these sucking all the stuff out of all these drawers. Mitch is in here. Let's just get this filled up. Okay, that's all filled up. So we have 65, 536. Now, if we come over here and look, oh, we haven't hooked up the chest yet, have we? That's why. Okay. So let's go here and turn that off on that side. And we're going to go here and put a filter on it because we want to filter everything because we love filters. And just put it ender pearls. Just so it doesn't get cute and try and insert I don't know, blocks or ender pearl or something. Go, and we should see them pop in here and then pop over here and get sucked out over here and be starting to be melted and everything. They should back up fairly quickly, I think. Let's see. Because there shouldn't be any room in them drawers. Or mostly there shouldn't be any room in the drawers, I guess. It's kind of hard to say how the priority is going to work here. Between this one inserting and this, or from here to here, or from there to here, I don't know. We'll just leave it like that. It'll be fine, I'm sure. But it should keep it from sucking all the ender pearls out all the time too, so. Let's go ahead and head back over to the overworld though and make the rest of those data models, and we'll get our basic DML finally set up. So we need 5 blank data models, which is just 15 wire pulsating. So they're still in my inventory. Okay, good. It's like, did I lose those somewhere along the line? Fine gold. Did we have any electrical steel plated, or did we not make any? No. Okay. We need 4 per. So that's going to be 20 plate, right? Sounds good to me. Circatos. 5 more view. And then as far as the various ones go, we need a prismarine, which is nether quartz and an overworldian. So we can just start working on this now. One nether quartz, one of that, so that can get us a prismarine. And we don't like having extras, so we're just going to drop one in there because we don't need the other one for now. And I don't want to deal with it. My inventory is already bad enough as is. Thank you very much, sir. Our blank data models there. Let's go ahead and make our guardian. Oh, we need 8 more. Or 7 more, actually. I think I grabbed an extra one there. Guardian. Go. Good. Right. Yummy experience. Okay. Which is just a bottle, I believe. Right, let's grab the rest of this here. 7. One more. Come on. There we go. We can make a few more of these while we're waiting. There's 1 left to go. Glass. 3. Make me a bottle. I only want 1. Get rid of those 2. Thank you very much. Oh, I guess I shouldn't get rid of them that way. Which model? We just need that. 2. Thank you. We need 7 more of this. Which model? Go. Those 2. We need 1 more set of plates for that. Blank model. Open. Done. We got 3 left. We've got the spaces to fill for them. Okay. That takes care of Guardian and Witch. Let's grab the Skelly, which is just a bone. Should have a bone somewhere here. Even a dog a bone. Bone it is. Skelly done. Blaze. We do need some blaze powder for that. Do we have these here? Thank you. Thank you. Only need 1 of those. You can have the other one. Then we needed hellish for that, right? More hellish. So, oh, that's all on the other side, isn't it? Or we could, if we had another rack, we could make it out overworldian, but we're not going to do that right now. Okay, so that's that one we got the stuff for. We just need to do it. Then we need a spider eye and some sugar. I'm pretty sure I have a spider eye here somewhere. Spider eye, where is the damn spider eye? Maybe I don't. I mean, I think you can make one actually, but I don't. Okay. So we'd need an apple, a mushroom. Do we have an apple? Oh, we do. Good. An apple. Maybe a mushroom. And we got rotten flesh, so that's there. All right, we've got too much redstone in our inventory. Get rid of that. All right, can we make a mushroom then? You can centrifuge mycelium, or you can just find a damn mushroom, or you can just find a damn spider eye, I guess. Why is it so difficult to get a spider eye? Really? All right. Let's go over here for a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4 should be this guy. Turn that off for a minute. While we're at it, we'll put our witch one in here. We should be on this one here. Nope, that's creeper. There's a witch. There's a skeleton. There's a guardian. Come on. Get to work, spider eye. Where you at? There you are. Why you know get pristine? Why you fail? I need you not to fail. I've got things to make here. While we're at it, let's grab, speaking of things to make. Go. Blaze. Make that one. Get it going. It should just be these last 2 that don't have anything in them, right? Yep. Okay, so we got a blaze there. And the gas is the last one. So, if you would please hurry up and make me But not saying it. Come on, spider. You can do it. I know you're a failure in life, but with just this once, could you not be? Kind of curious to see if this is actually going down at all. So I think the answer may be no. So why don't we put, well, let's go in here. We should be able to take this out. Let's just stick that in there. And then we'll seal these out of here for now and put them back in here. I would like to just get all this out of here. There. And that brings it to what, 2048 stacks. It's pretty close anyways with as much as we have here. So I think that'll be okay. We will not have ender pearls to speak of at all for a while, but you know, that's just going to be the way it is. Thank you. I needed this guy here, please. Thank you. I'll take that. And then we're going to clear that out. And then we got to wait to reset it back to copper now. But that will get us what we need to make the cast here, right? Which was, oops, some sugar, which we don't have right now. So that's not a cool deal. Was it number 4 should be our spider. These are almost all getting to be self-aware soon too, so that's good. You obviously are. You're not. You're self-aware. You should be self-aware. You're probably superior advanced, yeah. And the rest of them will get there eventually. I'd like to see... there's some Guardian matter. Where does Guardian go in the block here? Right after Shulker. Okay, there you go. Guardian goes there. And it should end up in here. We'll need this also for another thing where we get fish later, but right now we're going to do gold with it. I'd like to take gold. We'll put a drawer for gold. Where's the gold? Give me the gold. We're slowly getting all the iron out of there. About here. The coal's going to take a while. That's a lot of coal to be transferring over. So, and this is getting through itself eventually, right? Yeah. Okay, this... We need a bit more hellish, I think, for you, right? Yep, need 6 more. Okay. Let's grab that, and then we needed to go get sugar and stuff. Can we set you back to copper now? Okay, thank you. We need to get some sugar. Is there any in a box anywhere or anything? I didn't think so. Okay. Let's just grab a cane and grind it down, even though it's retardedly slow, because the game hates you. This is how long it takes to grind your sugar cane. I mean, guess that means we don't need the apple anymore either. Need that. Make you now. Gas here. Gas model. We needed 2 more hellish because we used 2 to make the gas here. Of course we did. Okay. Let's slide those 2 in there. Back to the void for a minute. Get tired of that sound? And we needed, what, 2 more hellish matter? There we go. And it should be gas model. Fantastic. All right, and you're going to be the last one we run here. Now, the question is, can we actually run all this? No. The answer there. So, the answer would be no. But I believe we'll be okay. We can leave 1 here for now, and we'll take the other one with us, because these aren't these aren't using shit right now. They're using 625 RF tick. These guys aren't even at full either. So these run up to 400. We're only using 47. So we could probably just take both of these now. Let's just take them both. Our major power gobblers are the DML at this point. Let's get those two set up over here, though. Mr. Numi 1. Mr. Numi 2. And then we'll spin you around so you're not facing stupid directions. There we go. And we just need to throw the conduits on here and copy paste it a little bit there. For your settings. Well, just so they aren't stuck in my inventory, those are going to just go in there. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and just say, what are you? Just insert on orange with a filter. Okay. Let's grab a filter in there. Throw it on diamonds. The only reason I'm filtering this is because otherwise, you know, maybe there's emeralds in the system and it'd be like, yeah, that looks like a good idea. We just shove them in there. If we have emeralds in that network, or, you know, sapphires or whatever, or something like that, is why we're filtering. Just so that it doesn't do silly things like that. And you are only putting out now 625 RF, and you are maxing. Oh, because you're equalizing, it looks like. Okay. Are you just not being pulled on yet, I wonder? Okay, it must be just it's figuring itself out here. Networks being equalized at this point. Yeah, because this one's super low too. Okay. They'll equalize eventually, I'm sure. The reason is because some of these run pretty harsh on their RF particular. That's 1,000. That's 1,000. Rest, that's 1,000. So that's 3. These ones aren't too bad. 64 don't care. You know, 512 don't care. Endermen are 2048. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll say 10, about 11, 12, 13,000, something like that is what we're running right now. So as far as, plus all these run at, I think 1,000 per tick. Yeah. So when running, they don't run all the time though. So we're okay there. How you doing over here? You almost done getting all these stacks out of here? Sheesh. That was a lot of clay that apparently I had made over the week when the server was just kind of running. Oh, right. Well, that gets our initial move kind of done. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. I mean, I know what I'm going to do next. I'm just kind of thinking about how I want to do it. Do we want to stack, you know, another setup up here maybe for small things, like maybe we're going to do some, you know, silicone, aluminum, etc. dust up there? Or do we want to, you know, make that in a separate area? Do you know what I want to do though is see now, I wonder, do these look, oh, I kind of don't have any blocks on me, but let's get rid of this. Did I stick them in here? I think I did. Just wanted a block of this here. Go with 3, and I wanted to see, we did just a couple of those. Is it just because I was using Optifine before that they were rendering retarded? Which wouldn't surprise me at all. It's kind of, yeah, they look fine now. Okay. Kind of wanted to do like that. Looks kind of nice. At least in my opinion. Maybe we'll do a little bit of decoration on the outside too. But I think that's where I'm going to leave it for tonight. We'll be back maybe tomorrow in the afternoon or so to do a bit more. But for now, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Have a good night.